So am I entitled to half of my husband's business in the divorce? My name's board certified divorce lawyer Christopher Bruce, and I get this question a lot. Many of our female clients are getting divorced from a husband who has a business or owns part of a business. So let's go over the basics of how this works. A business, if it's created during the marriage, is what's called a marital asset. And in Florida and a lot of other states, the total value of marital assets are divided equally or close to equally in the divorce. It doesn't mean, however, that every little thing that you own is cut in half. When it comes to the business, typically the value of the business is accounted for in the divorce, and one spouse keeps the business and the other spouse is going to get other assets to compensate for the value of the business. There are laws in Florida that say if one spouse is owning the business, say a law practice, and the husband is the lawyer, typically that spouse is going to have to keep the business that they've been involved in. If both spouses are involved in the business and own shares of the business, it can get more complicated. Most of the time, though, if there can't be an agreement on what happens, the judge is going to give the business to one spouse or the other. The divorce laws usually discourage judges from leaving spouses in business together after the divorce under the thought of, hey, if the marriage can't survive, how's the business going to keep going with two people who don't want to stay married to each other? So the moral of the story here, in the divorce, the business has to be valued. Usually the business is going to be distributed to the spouse that is most involved in the business, and the spouse who doesn't keep the business is going to receive other assets to compensate them for the value of the business that the other spouse is keeping. Have more questions on that, please put them in the comments. I know that we have another video on getting divorced when you're married to a business owner. That is linked in the description below, as is a lot of other useful content. Please like and subscribe for more of these videos. And if your divorce is going to be happening in the Florida area, I welcome you to contact my law firm, the Bruce Law Firm, and myself or one of my partners. We'll sit down with you, get your divorce questions answered, and more importantly, give you a strategy for how to move forward with your divorce with confidence.